Hi everyone, so here we are in the modules part of the course navigation, and we're now looking in this section about the major assignments for the ecology and natural history of the Sonoran Desert. So you're going to see under the major assignments, the first part is gives an overview of the major assignments. So the major assignment starts with a syllabus quiz to make sure that there's a check for understanding of all the information provided in the syllabus. Then there are a series of content assignments, and following that, a series of lab assignments. And please note that there are some things that must be completed in their entirety in order to pass the course, and that is written in all caps and bold. Under the content assignments, they're in a few categories. We've got content module quizzes, we've got the Sonoran Desert final synthesis, which is a written final synthesis, and then a comprehensive final exam. Remember, as you're doing your written final synthesis, you might find some of those writing resources helpful, the ones that were introduced in the welcome section of this course. Some resources from Purdue OWL Learning Lab, and then we have some the ASU Writing Center, so you can go back and look at the welcome section if you want to refer to some of those resources. Under lab assignments, you have desert identifications and identification quizzes, and then Sonoran Desert fact sheets. So all of these are going to allow you opportunities to explore, to research, to identify, and to monitor your progress in learning regarding the flora and fauna in the Sonoran Desert. And then this finishes with a Sonoran Desert field guide. So you're going to be gathering information, analyzing it, reporting out what you've learned about Sonoran Desert wildlife. And again, this is one of those tasks that must be completed in order to pass the lab component of this course. So following this overview of all the major assignments, you're going to see a series of module learning outcomes for each of the modules. Following that, you're going to see the desert final synthesis that consists of several checkpoints. Remember, must be completed in its entirety to pass the course. Following this contains details regarding desert identifications. And remember, you're to complete one identification per week and refer to the course calendar for the schedule. Remember to download the template in order to complete your assignment. The key is to complete one per week. And then following this, there's a detailed description of the Sonoran Desert Fact Sheet Lab and directions for how to upload it. And there's also an example of a Sonoran Desert fact sheet so that you can refer to. Remember that just use it as a guide. It might be helpful as you get started on your own. But just remember to follow the rubric and criteria as you're completing your fact sheet. And then we have the Sonoran Desert Field Guide. There are guidelines that contain the overall expectations and guidelines of the assignment itself, guidelines about plagiarism, citation. Remember, Turnitin is used in this course, and specific rubrics that outline each part of the Sonoran Desert Field Guide. So all of these are here for you to refer to. And that completes the overview of the major assignments for this course.